Right, so I've just come to KPCC headquarters as part of my sort of whirlwind tour through as many places as I can touch in this very short campaign. We have just 13 days left for the voting, and I'm trying to touch base with as many voting delegates as I can. And I'm very happy to meet individuals, to speak to others on the phone, and to get on with the business of looking to the future of the Indian National Congress in a very constructive spirit.
How has the response been so far?
The response has been amazing from the ordinary party workers. The people you see around me who greeted me with such enthusiasm a few minutes ago are all grassroots workers with long experience in the party. They are Mandalam presidents, block presidents. They're ordinary workers, let's put it that way. They're not the grandees, they're not the bigwigs in the party. The bigwigs in the party are largely not with me. That was also true when I got my nomination papers signed. We had, I would say, of the 60 signatures, at most 10 people who would have been considered party seniors. The rest were, for the most part, young people with a tremendous desire to see a brighter future for the party. And I'm here as their voice.
Are you pinning your hopes on the secret ballot, secret voting system? Are you pinning your hopes on that?
I think that's indispensable for any free and fair election. I've been assured that the balloting will be conducted very strictly according to these rules, the same rules we used to have when there were ballot papers in the national elections. That is, the people will vote in the PCC headquarters. The ballot boxes will be sealed. They'll be transported to Delhi, where they will be opened only in the presence of the candidates and the election agents. Seals broken, the votes will be mixed together, and then they'll be counted. So that no voter needs to fear that his vote will be identifiable, not even that the state, the way the state voted will be identifiable. It's just a question of assuring people that the Congress party has true inner party democracy, and I welcome that assurance from the Chief Election Authority.
Sir, some of the PCCs, including the senior leaders from Kerala, they have announced their support to the other candidates.
I'm assuming they did so before the circular came out from Mr. Mistry forbidding that, saying very clearly and unambiguously that the party has taken no sides in this election, that any office bearer should not publicly endorse or campaign for a candidate without resigning their official position. I'm not going to complain for the simple reason that I suspect that some of this happened before the circular was received. I have faith in the word of my party president and former president, who have assured me that not only is there no quote-unquote official candidate, but they themselves will remain neutral in this race. And that being the case, it would be shame on those who mistrust the word of their own party president and pretend otherwise. So on this basis, and given the assurance that this has been announced also by the party spokespeople officially and by the election authority chair officially, I am proceeding on the basis that this is an open, free and fair election, that those who have encouraged me to contest on that basis will expect me to give a good account of myself on that basis.
Is it possible to conduct an open debate with Sri Malik?
No, look, some journalist asked me, would you be prepared to debate Mr. Kharge? And I said, yes, I don't flinch or run away from such invitations. But it's been misreported as if I challenged Mr. Kharge. I didn't challenge Mr. Kharge. We have really no ideological differences within the party. We are both strongly committed to the core Congress ideology. And don't forget, I worked closely with Mr. Kharge when he was leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha. And I was, as you know, one of the principal, I might say immodestly, speakers for the party during his leadership. So there are no ideological differences. The differences are only about how to take the party forward. How should we organize ourselves to mount a credible challenge to the formidable BJP machinery in 2024? We all know that basically we had the same 19% of the vote in 2019 as we had in 2014. And unless we can improve on that, the situation, the challenge is going to be very, very dire in 2024. For that reason, we need to be able to attract some of the voters back who left us in those 2 years, in 14 and 19, and went to the BJP. I'm not prepared to surrender them as lost. I think we need to give them faith in us as an effective strong voice. And I think Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra has already sent a strong signal by going to the people, being in direct touch with people, and you've seen the enthusiasm that has greeted him. That Yatra and this election are the two game changers for the Congress party right now. And with these game changers, the attention of the nation is on our party and not on any other party. Let us seize this moment to make our party truly fighting fit to face the challenges of the BJP in the next year and a half before the 2024 general elections. Thank you all very much.